In this lecture, we are going to discuss about construction of analytic function. Milne-Thomson method is a method for construction of analytic function. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about Milne-Thomson method. Milne-Thomson method. Let f(z) be a function of complex variable given by u x y plus I b x y. Z is my complex number of the form x plus I y. So that conjugate of z is x minus I y. Therefore, x is my z plus z conjugate by 2. Y equal to z minus z conjugate by 2i, so that this function fz now become u. If I put the value of x equal to this one, then here it will be z plus z conjugate by 2 comma z minus z conjugate by 2i plus I b z plus z conjugate by 2 z minus z conjugate by 2i. Put this equation 1 if at next putting z equal to z conjugate, putting z equal to z conjugate in 1 we get what we get. If I put z equal to z conjugate, this is z plus z by 2, that will 2z by 2, I will get here z. Here is if I put z equal to z conjugate, this is z conjugate minus z conjugate, it will be 0. Therefore, here I will get u equal u within bracket z comma 0 plus I b. Here if I take z equal to z conjugate, that will be 2z by 2, that is again z. Here if I put z equal to z conjugate, this portion will be 0. So that in the next step fz will be my uz equal to uz0 plus I bz0. Next, find out what is the derivative of f with respect to z. F is a function of z, z is a function of xy, so f dash z will be my partial differentiation of f with respect to x. We have discussed the derivative of analytic function, how to obtain this one. So this is equal to u x, partial differentiation of this part with respect to x, plus partial differentiation of this part with respect to x. Again, using CR equation here, I will get ux minus I uy. So using Cauchy-Riemann equation, we get this one. Next, let ux equal to pi 1 xy and uy equal to pi 2 xy. At z equal to z conjugate, we get x is equal to z and y equal to 0. That is, at z equal to z conjugate, we will get x equal to z and y equal to 0. So put this, therefore these two equations become ux is my pi 1 z0 and uy become pi 2 z0. Therefore, f dash z is my pi 1 z0 minus I pi 2 z0. On integration, on integration we will get phi 1 z comma 0 dz minus I phi 2 z comma 0 dz plus c, where c is constant of integration. That is, given u, we can find out the corresponding analytic function. This is the method. If b is given, next, if b is given, then fz is given by this formula psi 1 z0 dz minus integration psi 2 z0 dz. Here it will be high, and here if b is given, the formula is plus here. If u is given, the formula is minus here, plus constant of integration plus c dex, where c dex is constant of integration. And by is my this one psi 1 z0, and bx is my this one psi 2 z0. So given b, we can find out the corresponding analytic function by using this method, and this method is known as Milnor function method. With that, I would like to conclude. Remaining will be in the next lecture.